Hi everybody, I'm here with Hillary, and today we're going to talk about animals, of course, but the kind of animal we're going to talk about is an arthropod. The kind of arthropod we're going to talk about is an insect, and the kind of insect we're going to talk about is bees. Do you remember when we got bees for our birthday?
I do.
We had to put them inside of their beehive. They came in a box. We had to get them out of the box and put them inside of their beehive. But when they were in the box, they didn't feel like they owned that box. They didn't think that that box was their home. They knew they didn't have their home yet. We had to put them inside of their hive, and that was going to be their new home. Hi, boys and girls. Today is my birthday. Yesterday was Hillary's birthday. And for our birthday present, we got ourselves bees, my new favorite insect. So today, we're taking these bees from this box that they were mailed to us in, and we're going to put them inside of their new beehive. The first step is apparently taking this piece of wood off. So she's spraying them with water so that they're a little bit heavier and it's harder for them to fly out and sting us.
Then we
We
tap
just
them
want to
down.
calm them down a little bit. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, there's no can or anything there.
Oh. Okay. So now we got to get the queen. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, this isn't off yet.
It's ready.
Oh, there's a bee. Oh, there's their food up there.
Oh, there. All right. This is the queen, and this is her own special little house that she's been traveling in this whole time.
All right, so now it's time to put them into the hive. We're going to take the cover off. They're going to make honey and lay eggs on this. There will be more of these in here, but right now we took some out so that we have room to put the bees in. I'm going to spray them a couple more times.
Put the queen in, don't I?
Oh yeah. We're going to put the queen in. All right, the queen is in. These guys are going to eat through the candy for the next couple of days, and that'll give them time to meet the queen. And by the time they get through the candy and they're inside with everybody, they're all friends.
Put the empty out. Alright. Are we putting this on around you?
Yep. And when bees have a home, they want to protect that home. So if you go to their house or you go to their hive and you look like you're going to hurt them, or you're going to hurt the hive or steal their honey, then those bees will try to sting you. When these bees were in the box, they didn't feel like that was their home, so they didn't try to sting us. Hillary wanted to be safe just in case, so she wore a thing over her head and she wore some gloves. Because when we're afraid that a bee is going to sting us, we want to dress in light colors and cover as much of our skin as we can. Because bees are scared of bears. And they're not scared of bears hurting the bees, but they're scared of the bears getting their honey. So if there's something that's dark, or especially something dark and hairy, they might think that's a bear and try to sting it. Do you remember our dog Riker? He looks an awful lot like a bear. So anytime we're out with the bees, he tends to get stung quite a bit. I think now he's learned to spend a little bit more time away from the bees. But he got stung a lot to learn that lesson because he looks so much like a shaggy, hairy black bear. And one of the things they'll do is they will tell the other bees, hey, somebody's here to get our honey. But they don't use words to do it because bees can't talk. But they can use smells to tell the other bees, hey, somebody's here to get our honey. So we try to make it so that they can't tell what the smells are, which is kind of hard to explain. So imagine if, so we turn Hillary around like this. And if she hears, hey, somebody's going to bonk you on the head, she can turn around and not get bonked on the head. But if she can't hear it like this, then she's going to get bonked on the head. She might even get bonked on the head a couple times. When Hillary couldn't hear me, she couldn't react. She didn't know that there was danger and she was going to get bonked in the head. The bees don't say to each other that there's danger with their voices, so loud music wouldn't matter. They say it with smell. So we need to make it so that they can't smell what's going on. The way we do that is with this. This is a smoker. We open it up and we start a fire inside. Right now it's filled with sticks and wood chips.
Good old twigs.
Good old twigs, and there's soon going to be this burning napkin. We close it, and then when we squeeze this, it puffs air and it makes the smoke come out. And we can use this smoke to keep the bees from smelling what's going on. So if we spray or pump this right on the beehive, the bees can't tell when the other bees are scared, so they don't know anything bad is happening. It allows us to get into the beehive and do whatever we need to do. So not only do we want to do that, where we smoke the bees so that they can't sense that there's danger, we also want to protect ourselves just in case a couple bees figure out that we're in there trying to get their honey. So we do that, we protect ourselves with a bee suit. With a bee suit, we have to be covered. We want to cover as much of our skin as possible, and we want to do it with light colors so that they don't think we're a shaggy bear. So we have to get rid of all of these beautiful, luscious locks.
We're just doing a top part.
Luckily, we have a bee suit for Hillary.
Oh.
Here's the shirt.
I think I have to bring my purse.
And we don't want to get stung on the hands, so we have gloves. And then we have a pair of pants that we're just going to pretend she's wearing. And here, there's a screen in front of her face so that she can see out, but the bees can't get in. And sometimes it's a little scary because you can still feel or hear the bees like buzzing in your face, but you know that they can't actually get to you and sting you. Would you like to go up and model in front of the camera?
Bzzz.
And this one has a zipper so that you could unzip it and take the hat and the screen off your face. But I don't think we've ever done that, because if we're going to wear it, we want to be covered all over our head and our face. But it helps when you want to look wonderful for a video like this. I want to talk about another insect too. Do you remember when we met the termites?
I do remember the termites.
What do you remember the most about the termites?
I remember how the termites tasted.
How termites tasted?
Yes.
Let's watch a video about that now. Alright, let's see if anybody's home.
Zesty.
Minty, like gum.
Not dirt. Haven?
Gave me a piece of dirt. Okay, boys and girls, now it's time to draw a bee. I'm going to start with the bee's head. I'm going to make it an oval. We're going to draw a lot of ovals today with our bee. So it's like a circle, but it's just a little bit longer than a circle. So this long circle, this oval, is going to be my bee's head. Since a bee is an insect, we know that it has 3 body segments. It has the head, then the thorax. So I'm going to draw the thorax right here. Kind of like a snowman, except we're making our snowman sideways. Head, thorax, and then abdomen. We need our abdomen. Our bee is an insect, so we know that it has 6 legs. It has 3 on the other side and 3 on this side, and we can see the 3 on this side. And it's an arthropod, so it has jointed legs. One, 2, 3. 3 legs on this side. I think we need an eye. I'm going to draw another oval here for the eyeball. I'm going to draw a little circle inside of that. I'm going to leave that circle white, and I'm going to color in all the rest of the eyeball. I'm just leaving one little white part at the front. Now we need some antenna coming out of the front. So I'm going to draw like a sideways C, or just the top of an oval. I'll put 2 little balls at the end of those. Nice. Could be an ant. One of the ways that we know this is a bee is that it's going to have wings. It's got wings on each side, but we're going to start by drawing a piece of the back wing. I'm just going to come up. I'm going to make a line that goes up, and a little line like that. That's going to be the back wing. Now we're going to draw the front wing, the wing that we can see closest to us. I'm going to start kind of near it. I'm going to go up and I'm going to go past that first one, come up, and then back around to here. And those are my two wings on our bee. I want to put some stripes on our bee's abdomen. Of course, if we had all the colors we wanted, we could make this yellow and black, but right now I don't have all the colors, so I'm just going to go with what I have. So I've got some black there, and we're just going to imagine that this is brightly colored black and yellow bee. Our bee here is a girl bee, and we know that it's a female because she needs a stinger. So we're going to put a stinger here, because the boy bees don't have stingers. So I'm going to draw a triangle. Just a pointy triangle on the back, and that's going to be my stinger. I could stop here, or if you want to color it in some, I can make these darker here. I could color in my stripes. So even if I don't have the yellow, I can make do with what I have, color in some of it. I'll make my stinger darker too. And there you have it. There's our bee.